So I'm going to wait till that train gets to this one before I start it, just so that it evenly spaces out the trains a little bit. That should help with like the whole system flow thing. And go. Right, let's try and increase our train capacities. Because once our train capacities are operational, that means our buses will become back more profitable, because Ferndown is actually losing money now. And we're actually going to follow this train, because why not? Okay, you turn around and going. There we go. Such a great little view that you can have that. I wonder when our next passenger carriage is unlocked. Hopefully soon in terms of years, because this is going to get interesting if not. Really interesting if not. There's a train, so we're probably going to have to stop at this one just to let the train pass. But that's okay. Maybe. Who gets it? Who gets their signal first? Ah, they do. That's a shame. It's coming. The train's coming. It's there somewhere. There it is. Alright, so the train's now operational. Oh, we've unlocked some more locomotives, which are quite nice. 060s. Nice, nice. Very nice. Might end up looking at how much it would be to change out these trains for those. But by the looks of it, we're starting to get a couple more passengers and such onto the runs in Ferndown. Forgot to live it down for a second, which is good. Yep, so we're actually starting to make some more money back, which is a good sign. That's probably because the railway is now starting to kind of take its weight. Yeah, so we've got 90 people waiting at this station. Christ, could you imagine that? You turn up at a station, it's like 90 people waiting. That's 115 there. Like, you turn up at a station, like, there's a lot, like 90 people, but you know the train can only take 28. Like, you're trying to work out, like, you think, Jesus, I'm not going to be even on the third train that comes through. You would catch the 4th train that leaves that station if it was a queue. That's insane. You'd give up, wouldn't you? And with 3 trains on the track, that means if you arrive with 90 people when this train was pulling in, you would know you'd be catching the same train when it returned. That's insane. So what's mine? So rail link is it's profitable, but it's not quick profitable. The brick line is still, well, brick rail is still the most profitable, which we kind of knew that, but we're a long way off from being able to double that capacity yet, because that's 5.6 to buy a second train, and we've still got to then do the rail improvements and stuff on that. We will eventually get there, but I don't know if it's going to be anytime soon. But that's okay. That is exactly how it is. Let's build a headquarters. We're going to build it in Swanley, because why not? We're going to build it on this corner. Where were we? Okay, there's our headquarters. Oh, there you go. Doesn't look like much. Skottyy transport. I'm happy with that. $65, so we're actually, yeah, we're definitely decreasing the amount of people who are in the town. How big is the town now? The town is definitely growing. We're now at 434. It's definitely a good size. We can start actually probably branching out. My next train run I'm going to do is probably... Ooh. Do I go from here over to Ambleside, or do I try and get it over to Darlington? Usmark. I don't know. I think probably Ambleside. Let's try and go to Ambleside. That'd be quite nice. But I'll probably be the next time I do a recording. If you guys didn't watch... Well, you should have watched the previous one. If you haven't watched the previous one, why not? Go back and watch it. It's a great series. But yeah, you probably would have seen that me talking about how I actually record these is I record these in like batches of 5 or 6. So if you're watching, this is episode 6 right now. This is still within the first time I've recorded this, so I haven't been able to act upon any of your comments or anything like that, simply because I haven't seen any yet. They don't exist yet in the time of recording. Yes, so if there are any changes you want me to do, please put them in the comment section below. Now will probably be the last chance you'll get for them to go into the next episode. So please put in your comments, and hopefully I'll change those for the next time I record, which will be great. So yeah, that'd be nice and good. Yeah, we're starting to get a lot more passengers coming in, which is nice. Let's start looking at stations in Ambleside then. Right, let's have a look at... So we got passengers here, public data layer, public transport. Yeah. So we've got plenty of people. No, hold on. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Right, here we go. So we've got our richer area here, which is good. There's rich people is what we want. Navigable water, no. Contour lines, right. So I'm probably going to try and... Yeah, we'll have to zigzag between those, or do I go to the left? I've got a sawmill in the way. No, I'll go right and zigzag around. So we're going to build our station here, I think. Nice. Crossroads. Like that. Perfect. So there's our station. And then what we'll probably do is we will actually, rather than having the same train travel, we'll just create a second line. Have it transfer across. So if I configure and start building a second track. Like that. Lovely job. I won't cover them. What I'm going to do is put in a underpass there, so then they can travel between the two. So we have two tracks, and this one we said was going outside via that way. No, we said it was going to data layer for contours. We said it was going to come this way. Then up around here. This way. Right, let's start building. Do we have enough time on the clock? Yes, I think we do. Keep that open for the time being. Tracks. There we go. Okay, that's good. Yep, because trains hate inclines. I don't know if you know that. It's really hard for trains to actually climb hills. They really, really hate it. So the less of a hill a train has to climb, the better. There we go, perfect. So that's that line in place. Let's have a quick look at it. It's looking really nice. It's a nice line. Right, what we're going to do also, we're just going to put in a crossover. In there, actually, just like that. And what that allows is we actually then can have trains coming from that depot can actually come across here, which is nice. And yeah, so we might as well make the line for it. So far down to Ambleside, and then we rename it, of course, to from the Ambleside to Rail Link. Nice, and it's the purple train, which is kind of cool. And no way we can afford any locomotives or anything yet. Something we can look at. So we can start looking at seeing what we can start to put in. I do like these 062s, or maybe the 060s are quite nice. 060s are quite nice. Technically we can afford that locomotive, but we won't be able to have any coaches on it. Top speed of 40 miles an hour, though. They're not great, they're not fast. 060, there we go. The C2, or B2s actually. Ooh, B2s are nice. A lot more expensive though. Oh, it's got C3. No real. Oh, it's a lot more powerful. Might upgrade my other trains to those. Tractive effort, those are pretty good. But 2,900. It's quite expensive. What's the tractive effort I've got on mine? 60. So in theory, 66. It could basically do a couple of carriages which that's fine. If I do that, passenger, 3505. Oh, I'm so close. But something we're going to do in the next episode, I think. So please put your comments in the section below, and we'll see if we can get around to doing them. Of course, remember, if you're new to this, remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out my channel. And yeah, I really enjoyed playing this, and we'll do it again at some point. Yeah, sure, it'll be the same again next week. Yeah, so I've been Skottyy from Blue Coconut Family. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I'm going to leave you with a view of the trains passing here to see you out. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I've been Skottyy from Blue Coconut Family. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now. Ooh, new bus!